Hey guys! So it seems as though a couple of people actually liked my new sort of side series in progress, which was viewer requests, which basically means if you have a question about uh, anything going on in Japan or Korea's entertainment industry, if you're curious on my opinion of something, or if you even have a personal question for myself, it could happen. You could message or comment or leave a comment in my channel, I think it's called discussions. So I have another one, yay! This one comes from Diggy, I want to say Diggy Diz, but I'll just say Diggy DZZ just to be safe. And the question is, what's your opinion on the whole Wonder Girls situation with Sohee leaving and Sunye married? Do you think they could still be successful? Oh, the Wonder Girls. It seems like just yesterday that people were jamming out to Tell Me and So Hot and Nobody. Nobody was how I got into the Wonder Girls too, so that song is particularly close to my heart. And all of this, I don't know. This is a hard question. There's a lot of different elements to this. I think the first thing to consider is the fact that they are in JYP Entertainment. This is important because JYP, I don't care if you guys are JYP stans or stans of any JYP artist, they suck at managing their artists. Like, they suck. I feel like this is a factor only because, like, with the Wonder Girls, with her being off married and having a baby, with the rest of the Wonder Girls, he didn't really do anything with them. Let me try to see if I can break this down. So while Sunye is in Canada, Yubin acted a little bit and I guess has also been producing and writing songs. She's supposedly going to be writing a song for Sunmi's new album. Yenny has been acting a lot. She's been doing mostly musicals. Sohee finally got to do some acting. She was originally in JYP to be an actress, so like thank God she finally got to do some acting. And no word on Hyolyn yet, which is weird. And I'm wondering if maybe JYP has a gripe against foreign celebrities because she's from China. Um, Maybe not. So they hadn't been doing much. Like they did nothing. Even when JYP was like, okay, well, Wonder Girls are gonna go do solo activities, we thought solo songs, right? Not the case. Second thing to consider with the Wonder Girls coming back is Sohee leaving. Sohee announced in December that she would not be renewing her contract, which expired in December, which is a shock because she's basically in K-pop groups. There's the like the singer, the dancer, the maknae, which is a position somehow, and then there's like the visual. Like Yuna's the visual of SNSD, Dara's the visual of 21, Sohee was the visual of the Wonder Girls, and now she left. The reason being her desire to act, because JYP was doing nothing with her acting. So it makes sense. Like, more power to her. Go follow your career. Awesome job for you. So she left JYP, and ultimately that means that she left the Wonder Girls. So, and then at the same time, JYP announced that Yenny, Yubin, and Sunye all renewed their contracts. Can we just stop and think about this for a second, okay? Sunye, who got married January 2012, who left and had a baby, who said when her child is 6 months old, she's gonna go off, I think she said to Haiti, and do service work. She ain't gonna have no time to be in a K-pop group. None of that made sense to me. Weirdest part of all, they didn't say if Hyolyn was renewing her contract. It's like, yeah, the girl who's married and a mother who hasn't been in Korea for a year, she's going to be continuing in the Wonder Girls, but the girl who's here right now, away from her family from China, we don't know yet. I don't know. Just something about that is just so sketchy to me, and I don't like it. I don't like it. On top of that, Sunye actually sent out a tweet Christmas Eve apologizing to Wonder Girls fans, saying, I sincerely apologize for not being able to promote Wonder Girls activities due to my choice. I know these words won't comfort everyone, but I at least wanted to say I'm sorry. And netizens ripped her a new asshole for that. Because basically, everybody, if there's ever a story that I see on Netizen Buzz about the Wonder Girls, people jump like that to blame Sunye, saying, you broke the Wonder Girls up, it's your fault that they're failing, and not to agree with them, but I kinda agree with them. it's hard to promote a group when you're not promoting with the group, you know? And I'm not saying that her getting married was a bad idea, because she broke the mold of idol dating because she got married and she was the first one to ever do that, on top of have a child. That's where I think she probably could have screwed the Wonder Girls over. Not to bash her being a mother or her child Haley, but just apparently she got pregnant right after the honeymoon. Like, she's been under a contract for years. Girl just could not wait to get in bed and just have a child, which just makes me laugh. It's like she had a good honeymoon, clearly. So long answer short, do I think the Wonder Girls have a shot of coming back? I'm honestly a big old skeptic with this. I don't think they do. But there's a part of me who, knowing older K-pop groups, and knowing how far they've come and knowing what a big impact they made, I want to believe that they're going to come back. They've gone through so much. Right now, though, there's only 3 members confirmed for Wonder Girls ever coming back. I'm assuming they're gonna have Hyelim come back. God, I hope so. And people have been saying, well, if Sohee left, they should just put Sunmi back in. I don't see that working, though. I don't know. Like, they're just a big old mess. Like, this is like the same with Kara. I don't know what's gonna happen because they don't have all their members anymore. I'm more curious than sure of what's gonna happen. I don't know. But I saw something online that I actually really want the Wonder Girls to do. If it seems like they can't, like, work something out and come together to come back powerful as the Wonder Girls, I feel like they should do a final send-off album, like a full album, with all the past Wonder Girl members, like Sunmi and Sohee and even Hyuna. If you didn't know, Hyuna from 4 Minute was originally in the Wonder Girls. So I'd love to see something like that happen. I think that'd be a fantastic send-off. And it's just because JYP's not really saying much of anything. They're not saying when the Wonder Girls are going to come back. They're leaving them in K-pop limbo, so everybody just thinks that they disbanded because, no offense, but they might as well have. They haven't done anything. It's going to take a miracle and a half for the Wonder Girls to come back, if they're going to come back, especially if they're going to come back with Sunye. I don't know. She's living in Canada now. I don't know how that's going to work. But so I guess my really short answer for this question, or do you think they could still be successful? As solo artists, I think they could. Together, I think now that Sohee left, the ship has sailed. I mean, not that she was the most powerful vocally, she certainly wasn't, but she was the face. I don't know. And Sunye is one half of the really strong vocals, and so it's just, I am very doubtful that they can be successful again. So thank you again, Diggy DZZ, for the question. And if you guys have any questions or anything for me, leave a comment below, or message me, or leave a comment in my discussion section of my channel. And what do you guys think? Do you think the Wonder Girls could still come back? Do you think they might as well be disbanded by now? Do you think Sunye will ever actually promote with the Wonder Girls again? Do you think JYP should just let the other girls have goddamn solos? Like, I want them to sing. Like, if they want to act, that's fine. But I want to know that they are still singing. And what do you think about Hyelim? Do you think that she'll renew her contract? Do you think she'll probably just say screw it and go back to China? I hope that I'm wrong, though. I really do, because I do love the Wonder Girls. So if they can manage to come back with what they got so far, that would be awesome. I can't wait to see what you come up with, JYP. I mean, JYP. Bye, guys.